What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming a get ready with me, either a get ready with me for church or a church vlog. I don't know which one I wanted to do yet. It's currently 8:54 and we have to leave here at like 10:30 to go to Sabbath school, and I've been up since 7:15, 7:20 because I need to do my hair. So my hair is done and we're about to get ready. Okay guys, I have this condition where I wake up really early with enough time to get ready, and then I waste time and I end up rushing and I'm not ready when I'm supposed to be ready. So we're not gonna do that today because I've had ample time and I have what, like an hour and a half before I have to be ready. So we need to just lock in. I already know what I'm wearing. It's like, you're gonna see, it's kind of tea. But I need to have enough time to eat because I'm actually starving. Like, actually, no cap. Let's see in the house tonight. Touchdown on the cold black top. Confusion and chaos. Give me your eyes so I can see. This is like that early 2000s Christian music. Y'all don't know nothing about this. One thing I've started doing with my makeup routine, because my face, it's really dry because I have eczema, especially around my mouth. My mouth gets really dry. Like right now, I have like a eczema patch above my lip and it's making me look like I have a mustache. But one thing I started doing is using 2 moisturizers. This one I usually use after I wash my face, and this one is the one for makeup. But I've been using both because my face just gets so dry and I cannot, like I can't. And if my face is dry and I put makeup over my dry face, then it starts to crackle. Like you can literally physically see it crackling around my lips, and it looks like, I don't even know, it looks like I'm going through something. And that's not the move. It looks funky. So I've been using 2 moisturizers and it's kind of been working, but I feel like I need something else. Just so my skin really feels like it's moisturized before I put makeup on top of my face. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm missing stuff from my makeup bag. I got a new primer because the old one was tired and there was nothing coming out of it. I feel like I need to get a new one of these because she's getting kind of low. People have asked me for like a makeup routine, and I could give you one, but I'm not a makeup artist. And low-key, I learned how to do makeup, like, I don't know how I learned how to do makeup, honestly, because it's definitely evolved in, I guess, just trial and error. But the way I used to like, I feel like my makeup's actually never looked crazy, except this one time when I bought like the e.l.f. brow pomade in like 2018 because I wanted to be like the 2016 baddie so bad with my eyebrows. And I did my eyebrows and I went to school, and I remember because my school had a balcony, and upstairs was like the 8th grade classes and downstairs was 7th grade classes, and I was in 8th grade and I was up on the balcony, and one of my friends downstairs was like, "Did you do something to your eyebrows?" And they could see my eyebrows from that far away, and I was like, that's how I knew it was time to cut that out. But that's like the only time my makeup has looked like low-key crazy. Other than that, I pretty much had like good luck, I guess. Can this fan or what? I would get my fan, but it's all the way downstairs and I don't feel like it. But literally, it was giving, like, I look like I just left the freaking microblading place and my eyebrows needed another 2 weeks to set. But other than that, I've been pretty lucky with my makeup because I used to just do like concealer under my eyes, clear mascara, and I would use the clear mascara on my eyebrows, and I would use some Glossier, and that was it. And you know, that was in high school. I feel like that was a reasonable amount of makeup for a high schooler. Nowadays, honey, I saw a video the other day, and it was like this girl was recording her little sister who was freshly done with 8th grade, and she was practicing her makeup for high school. She literally, her face was beat, like full face of makeup. I was like, wow, how times have changed, because even though I'm not that old, We was not doing that in high school. I mean, some people were, but like the seniors, not the freshmen. Like most of us had nothing at all on our faces. And I just think that's kind of crazy. I think it's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm also trying to find like new ways to remove my hair because I don't know, I just feel like shaving is a hassle. And I used some hair remover cream on my armpit, and I should have known not to do that because I have my armpit skin in general, I feel like is more sensitive because it's being like rubbed up against all day long. And I knew better, and I did it anyway. And then it started burning like really bad. And I didn't know if it was because I put deodorant on my armpits or if it was because I was sweating, but it was because I was sweating. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, because I'm sweating, I need to put on deodorant. But it was too close to when I had just used it. And now I have like chemical burns in my armpit. But it's fine, you know. It's gonna go away, hopefully. I feel like that's low-key happened to me before, but I don't really remember. Like, I feel like I've seen marks like that before. But low-key also at the same time, it looks like eczema. So I don't really think it's a chemical burn. I feel like it would be burning right now if it was a chemical burn. I think it's just my eczema is getting flared up because it's in that spot, you know? So, also, I've never done a patch test in my life. You know, I like to live on the edge. Somewhat. I don't have an EpiPen. I have all these allergies. You know, whenever someone asks me why I don't have an EpiPen, I like to say, I like to live on the edge. That's not really why. I just don't have one. And my dad's a doctor. And it's not like I don't have like a primary care physician. I definitely do. I just don't have an EpiPen, you know? I guess it was never, nobody ever thought, hey, let's get this girl who has a lot of severe allergies an EpiPen just in case something happens. But honestly, every time I eat something I'm allergic to, I know immediately. And like, I just pop a freaking, what's it called? I just pop a allergy pill and call it a day, okay? Because I don't got time to go to the hospital or go to the emergency room. Like, it's not that kind of Barbie. So maybe that means my allergies are not that severe, but they low-key are, because I can low-key like anaphylactic shock is something SIRS. Like, that's the SIRS. Like, that's SIRS. For real. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Haven't been to church. Okay, the last time I went to church, because it's hard to go to church when I'm at school. When I'm at home, I go to church every week. But when I'm at school, it's hard to go to church because I don't have a car, first of all. And people with cars don't always want to go to church on Sunday. So I don't go to church every week. So I haven't been to church since I went to church on Easter. And on Easter, me and Asia, we went to this church, but we went to the church on Easter, but I should have known, or I should have thought of it, but she's gone to the church once before and I'd never been. And I was like, oh, I want to go with you. And so we went, but because it was Easter, they only did one service, and it was the early service. And I should have known, because they do that at my church. Like, when there's a holiday, they only do one service, and it's just like the early service. And I should have known. I didn't think about it. And so we got there, and people were walking out, and we was the only people walking in. And we were like, is the service over? And we were just like, let's pretend we just left something inside. And we asked somebody, and they were like, oh yeah, it was only early service today. And I was like, I should have known, because that's literally how it is. I guess probably at most churches, because that's how they do it at my church. But it's okay. So I'm about to roll up to church. And also, this is like my home church, so I'll be able to see people that I went to school with, high school with, and, you know, I wouldn't say grew up with, because I just want to say that because I didn't move here until I was like 13. And I feel like, I mean, those are my like primitive years, but I didn't really grow up with them, you know? But yeah. Guys, have you guys heard of Passion? The Passion Conference? It actually eats. Like, it's basically A 3-day Christian concert. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a 3-day church service basically. It's in Atlanta, and I went in 2023. No, 2020. Child, I don't remember. I think it was 2020. Was it 2024? I don't know, but I went, and it was tea. It was tea. It's for like ages 18 to 25. You don't really have to be that age because it was old heads up and through there. Okay, it's not like they check ID at the door, but it's like for young people. It's like a young people conference. It's actually tea. Like, I very much recommend, and I want to go back, but last year, or this past time that they had it in January, it was expensive. And they had 2 sessions, which is amazing because the amount of people that were in that, it wasn't like a football stadium. The whole stadium was packed to the brim. And it's amazing how many people can come together because they love Jesus, you know? But like this past year, they had 2 sessions because there was so many people. The tickets sold out so fast, so they had to do 2 sessions. And then the second session sold out, and it was just, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Also because I didn't have no money. But this year, once I get this job, I'm saving money because I'm not missing it in January. Like, I'm simply not. And I definitely could have gone this past year. I literally asked my friends, I was like, do you guys want to go? Because my school was 2 hours from Atlanta. Like, we could have driven there. But it's also like not just the tickets, but housing and food and transportation. And we're college students. We don't have money like that. But it's okay. I will be going next year. Yeah. Maybe I can like split it with my siblings or something. Because I have to go. I have to. I literally, when I went the first time, I was, I think, 19. And I literally told myself I have to go every year until I'm 25. But obviously that didn't happen. But also, I'm still going to go after I'm 25. Black don't crack, baby. You ain't going to know. Okay. Oh, I think this blush is doing a little too much right now. Ooh, I look like I got punched in my face. Oh, brother. Oh, I put too much. I have a life hack for you guys. Get your beauty blender and just, and it will go away a little bit. What's that on my face? Oh. Oh my gosh, what? Look how you can't even tell how bright it is on camera. Once I color grade this, you'll be able to tell. Cause what the heck? Y'all, I wish you could see. Oh my gosh, wait. Should I do lashes or should I not? Like, should I put lashes on or should I just put some mascara on? I feel like I should just put mascara on. I don't know, I feel like my lashes would kind of eat down though. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Help. It never runs out. It never runs out. My anchor to the ground. My foundation so great. Okay, here's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this skirt. And hold on. This. Even though it's low-key raining outside. Like, it's been raining and it's gonna rain all day. But honestly, oh well. I might change my outfit. I don't know. It's giving like grown and I don't know. That's not usually the kind of stuff I wear to church. But we'll see. Okay. It's kind of eating. I'm trying to decide what shoes. I don't know what shoes. Originally, I was gonna wear. Looks like they want to be missing. Originally, I was gonna wear these, but it's raining. I don't know how I feel about that. I could also wear sandals because I like the way it looks like with flat feet. So like the closest thing to me not having shoes on would be flat feet. Or I could wear these black ones or these gold ones. I'm gonna try these ones first. Okay. I haven't decided, to be honest, what shoes I'm gonna wear, but we're gonna figure that out later, and we're gonna go eat. My sister made me this. Use this thing. Put your foot on the brake. My foot is on the brake. The car's not on. It was the remote start. Somebody doesn't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive a hybrid. I miss. Because I got my license before you. Don't play. Asking me how to drive, how to back out. Anybody ask me how to back out, bro? Mine's on you. No. I'm gonna start the show. No. Bothering my production. Anyways, we're on the way to church and I'm driving because somebody's big and wants to eat. So, big question mark? Big question mark? Yeah, I'm big. Okay, mic breaker. Don't fit you. I need to reapply. But we're here late because there's somebody back there. Y'all know I was ready on time.
In the book Practicing the Way, Dallas Willard is quoted as, "When I worked in Zephyr Hills, I remember..."
Hello. I just ran into my 9th grade biology teacher, which is kind of insane. I think it was 9th grade. Yeah. My 9th grade biology teacher didn't learn a thing in his class, and that's okay. I just washed the dishes, and now it's time for an after church nap. So, I'll see y'all in the next video.